Hello, everyone. Dr. Alex here today. Today, I wanted to discuss with you another one of our thoughts of the week. This is one that you may have thought of. We get asked a lot, and it is, if you are going to switch one thing in your diet to organic, what should you change first? And then it asks if it should be dairy, produce, or your meat. And a lot of people, when you think of organic, some people tend to think like, oh, you want to make sure you get your organic vegetables, your organic fruit, your produce. And although that is very important, ideally we want to minimize the amount of toxins we put in. There are far less toxins or pesticides in fruit and vegetables than there actually are in your dairy or your meat. So the answer is, if you're only changing one thing to organic, the first thing you want to make sure to change is your meat. The reason why is because meat it's called bioaccumulation. It bioaccumulates the amount of toxins that it has in it. So if you were to picture like vegetables in a garden and they're sprayed with pesticides, well, if you go to eat those, there's going to be chemicals in them. However, a cow, throughout its lifetime, if it's fed different foods that are sprayed with these chemicals, over time it's eating more and more of these toxins, and then its body naturally stores those in the fat and in the cells of its body. And so then when that cow is taken to be butchered and then eaten by humans, then we end up digesting a lot of those toxins as well, which is a lot higher of a load of toxicity on the body. So once again, if you're going to change one thing, highly recommend the first thing you want to change is your meats. Secondly, you'll want to change dairy because that also comes from animals. And then lastly, you'll want to change to organic fruits and vegetables. So all of those, like I said, are important. But if, like, say, price or time or finance is an issue, the first thing you'll want to change is the meat, and then always switch to your organic dairy, and then to the fruits and vegetables. And if you've already done the meats, the vegetables, and you want to start, the meat and the dairy, and you want to start switching to organic vegetables as well. Every year, there's a list that comes out by the Environmental Workers Group, or the EWG, which has what's called the Clean 15 and the Dirty Dozen, which has the 15 cleanest vegetables, which have the lowest amount of pesticides, and the 12 vegetables or fruits that have the highest amount of pesticides that you want to stay away from. So if you're going to start off buying organic fruits and vegetables after you've already changed over your meats and your dairy, you want to make sure if you're eating those ones that are on the Dirty Dozen that you switch those to organic as well. Hope you all have a great day and look forward to seeing you in the office. Talk to you soon.